Hi guys, I'm here with Baby Kason and just came on to talk about a few things. I was sitting here thinking how when I first started collecting, I used to think I had to spend a lot of money to get like high quality dolls and stuff and whatever. And sometimes, certain ones, they do just cost a lot of money because of the detail and everything in them or whatever. But for those that can't afford very, very expensive or name brand artists, babies' work, um, there are other little tricks and trays and options. And because these kits are starting to look so realistic, sometimes it doesn't take a whole lot to find a really decent baby to just cuddle and fall in love with. Um, I was actually kind of like experimenting on trying to find a baby that wasn't going to be as costly. And I went on eBay and I was just searching up painted kits because since I know how to put my babies together, I thought, maybe I'll just find one that's that's painted and I just need to put it together. So that's one way that you can find some that's really, fair price. Because if you figure if you spend anywhere from $150 to $300 for a painted kit, even if it's a baldy, if you get lucky, you might be rooted. But if you get a baldy or painted hair, you can always wear hats and stuff, and you can slowly work your way up to, filling it up. Now you can, putting it together, you can buy you a body. Carmen McNair, and I gotta get her website for you guys. She does bodies, and they're fairly reasonable, under $20. And you can go to Walmart and get you some polyfill or cluster fill or whatever you want to call it. And then there is they have poly pellets in Walmart, but I don't like poly pellets. But if if you're just trying to save your way of with glass beads, otherwise you can go on eBay and look up fine glass beads for reborns, and you can maybe save yourself for the shipping that you will pay for Bountiful Baby. But anyway, so you can, kind of put your baby together, and you might get lucky, because I got really lucky with Kason. I waited towards the end, and then I bidded on him, and I just knew somebody would bid against me, and I kind of prayed on it. I was like, oh, please don't let nobody bid against me, and they didn't. And I was taking a chance, didn't know much about the artist, and I got him for really, really cheap. But I could tell that he had some detailing in him. His modeling was going to be nice because of the photos. So I was like, okay, and his hair was partially rooted. And I said, you know what? He can be a hat baby. He didn't have a magnet. I had magnets here. I went on Facebook. I typed in and asked a few people, how do you put a magnet in their head? So I put the magnet in myself. It's fairly easy. And even if you don't, you don't have to have a pacifier baby, right? But, yeah, so I did that, and a lot of times with these babies, you can dress these babies, and you can dress them and put them on a diaper. By the time you put them on a diaper and get them dressed up and looking really cute, they will look pretty much realistic. I do have, babies that has, more detailing than Baby Kason in my nursery, but his detailing is beautiful, especially for the price. I think I did really, really good. And also, I started this when I decided that I was thinking about going back to supporting like new upcoming artists. That's another way that you can get babies that will be made with quality stuff, put together, rooted and everything, and get you a reborn for fairly cheap. You know, newer artists sometimes they charge like $250 for a reborn, and you cannot beat that for, you know, the kit. Or, you know what I'm saying, like if you buy the kit and hold it, and then just wait till you find someone that you trust to reborn for you. So, you know, I've done that before, and you'll be surprised. Sometimes these artists will surprise you because they're new, and you're thinking, oh, they're not as skilled as some of the other ones, but you'll be surprised. And yeah, and then you can have a reborn. You know, sometimes we be so caught up on looking at what someone else has, and we get frustrated. But just try to, you know, get what you can afford, you know. Some artists do budget babies, and I think that's pretty cool, where the babies are, you know, they don't be like high, like a whole bunch of veining and all this extra stuff, but they're detailed enough to where they, you know, look realistic, nicely painted. What else? Otherwise, you know, if you go to a reputable artist, and one that you know that's been around for a while, or one that you know that you could trust, a lot of artists are doing layaway now. That's another way to accomplish getting a affordable reborn. So there's ways, but I just think that there are a lot of ways of making your baby look realistic too. Sometimes babies aren't as cute until they have a pacifier, you know, which he's cute without a pacifier, but I like him with the pacifier too, and I can't hardly get it in there straight. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta accessorize them, put them on a hat. Put them on. If their hair is not rooted nicely when you get it and you don't like it, but the price was like really cheap, you paid like $200 for it, you know, get cute hats. Cute, you know, if the hairline is not great, maybe try some cute little, what do you call those things? The headbands, you know. For the girls, hats and stuff, and they even have cute hats for the boys. And you know, like him, he's just cute with his diaper and his t-shirt on. There's just ways, if you pose them right and wait them till they feel like a baby, I think you still get the purpose of what it's all about. Well, for some people, I collect for realism and to pretty much, you know, have that baby feel. So I have him. He is actually my number one cuddle baby. And then my Freya by Tina Cooley, which is Yasmin, is my second favorite cuddle baby. And then I have my other ones that fall in line. But they are the most cuddlest babies ever. And I waited both of them. I've waited every baby in my nursery except my two Yogi babies and Chance, which is from One Crystal. But I've re-weighted all the other babies. And yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'd talk about the budget babies. And, you know, I see a lot of people stressing they want a reborn, and, you know, they just seem so expensive right now, and it's just hard to get one. I say don't stress out about it, you know. I normally don't discuss price, but I actually won this baby for less than $200. So, his kit. And he just came with his limbs. And they were in plastic bags or whatever. And, yeah, that was it. And I bought him a body. I had to buy his weight and material. And he had his eyes already in, but I had to seal them, and I sealed his nails and his lips and his toes, and I gave him a little wet around the eyes and a little bit in the nose too, and then I had to add a pacifier. He's still not rooted, but I don't even like stress that because he's just such a great baby already. So that just goes to show you now. Well, by the time I got through adding that stuff up, I probably have about, he's probably like a $300 baby right now. But that still don't beat, I mean, that still beat like 500 and 650 and up. And I think as far as the painting and everything goes with him, and the way his hair where it's partially rooted, that it's not finished, the rooting is actually beautiful in there. Once I fill it in, it'd be awesome once I, pay to get it filled in. But his painting is actually, I have no complaints on his painting, actually. Yeah, so anyway, talk to you guys later. Don't forget, you can always search on eBay, Painted Reborn Kits, and see what you come up with. And other than that, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my videos. I appreciate all the comments. Even when sometimes I don't get to them right away to replying to them, I do read them almost, as soon as I, can or whatever. And I really appreciate it, and I really love you guys for always coming watching my videos and my babies and sharing this hobby with me. Till the next time, bye-bye.